Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Alan Burgos from the hashtag wokwithLan channel. All right, so today, guys, no, we will be taking a practice test. No, so I will be demonstrating to you how to pass a test. No, this is the IC3 certification. So without much further ado, let me um let me share to you the GMetrix. No, GMetrix. Yan. All right. Okay. 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 Yan. Ha. Thank you so much for that. So, I have a couple of examination here. Okay, so let us take this one, yung ano natin, no, yung Computing Fundamentals Office 2016 practice exam, no, training module, no. Yan. So, yung training module natin para ano lang tayo, no. So, this is ano ha, 50 minutes. Okay, so, for a while ha. Okay, so this is being recorded na, no. Kaya lang wait lang ha. Ipo-pause ko lang. Okay, so naka-resume na tayo, no? So, in order for us to pass, we need to understand the question. Okay, we need to understand the question, and at the same time, we should be able to understand kung ano, what are those things, what are those things to be answered. Okay, so here, this is the question: which option best defines SaaS or software as a service? Okay, so let's try to figure out, no, a hybrid of web and local apps where applications are provided by a vendor. Okay, an application provided by Microsoft. No, so hindi lang siya, it's not only Microsoft that are providing, no, this software as a service, an application that is installed on the physical computer. Okay, so here software as a service is a cloud, no. So this is not the answer. This is not the answer. Okay, and then application that runs via the internet, no. So the best answer for this is a hybrid of web and local apps where applications are provided by a vendor, no. Let's try to check if this is correct. Okay. Yeah, there you are. Great, 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 great. Okay, so which option best defines SaaS or software as a service? Okay, a hybrid of web and local apps where applications are provided by a vendor, no? And this is the explanation, no? SaaS stands for a software as a service. SaaS is a hybrid of web and local apps where applications are provided by a vendor. Okay, so let's proceed with the next question. Okay, which three statements are true about cellular phones? So we need to choose three, no? So take note, no? So we need to choose three among the choices. No? So which three statements are true about cellular phones? Receiving and making calls are free. It's not I mean, receiving and making calls are free, no? So it's not free it's not free per se because 'di ba you're paying naman, you're pay if you are into line, you need to be able to pay that one, no? So all call carrier plans include text messaging. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Browsing the internet requires a data plan. That is true. Carrier plans do not guarantee you will have a reception from any location. Yeah, it's not guaranteed, even though you have the best phone. When you go out of your place or something like that, no, maybe that that will not guarantee that you have a good reception. Generally, cellular phones have clearer reception than hardware phones. The phone cannot send or receive calls without a carrier. The phone cannot send or receive calls without a carrier. Oh, that this is true also, no? Okay, so we need to um this one. Okay. We need to eliminate, no? All carrier plans include text messaging. No, not all. Maybe if you do not have the plan of that, let us see, no, if this is correct, no? Okay. There you are. You are correct, no? Okay. All right. Now let's repeat the question. Which three statements are true about cellular phones? Choose three. Okay. Browsing the internet requires a data plan. Carrier plans do not guarantee you will have a reception from any location. The phone cannot send or receive calls without a carrier. Before you can make and receive telephone calls, you must have a carrier. If you also want to browse the internet, you must have a data plan. No matter how good your plan, carrier plans do not guarantee you will have reception from any location. There are still many remote areas that cannot get signal, especially here in the Philippines. Okay? Okay, for a while lang. Let me just pause recording. Okay, so let's continue this one. Uh, What component in most cellular-enabled tablets and smartphones contains the device telephone number and identifies the device to its carrier? Okay, so what component in most cellular-enabled tablets and smartphone contains the device telephone number and identifies the device to its carrier? This is the SIM card. Okay, SIM card. Okay, so let's try to check if this is correct. Yeah, we are correct. Now, most cellular-enabled devices have a removable component called a SIM card that contains the device's telephone number and identifies the device to its carrier. Okay, thank you. Right? What are at least two types? What are at least two types of cell phone networks available today? Today, we are into 4G, LTE, and the 3G. No, at least two types of cell phone networks available today. Let's try to check if this is correct. Two types, no, of cell phone. Okay, yeah, there are. Some of the different types of cell phone networks available today include LTE, 4G, LTE, and 3G. But today, no, here in the Philippines, now we are having the 5G already. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. And the following networks, which of the following networks will allow you to connect your cellular enabled tablet without incurring additional data cost? Okay, which of the following networks will allow you to connect your cellular-enabled tablet without incurring additional data cost? Okay, syempre, we need to answer public wireless network without additional cost. Okay, yeah, a cellular-enabled tablet with an unlimited data plan, okay, could connect to public wireless network without incurring additional cost. But take note of the security also, when you try to connect to public wireless network. Okay. What is a limitation of a tablet compared to a laptop computer? Okay, so the limitation of a tablet compared to a laptop computer, cannot install some applications on a tablet. Okay, cannot access email. You can do that. Cannot make video calls. You can also do that. Cannot edit documents. You can do that also. You can edit documents. So my answer here is cannot install some applications on a tablet. Okay. What is a limitation of a tablet compared to a laptop computer? Okay, some applications cannot be installed on a tablet. Which two of the following businesses, which two of the following businesses would benefit most from using Wi-Fi only tablets rather than spending the extra money for cellular enabled tablets? Choose two. Okay, carpet cleaning business. Okay. Wi-Fi only, no, carpet cleaning business is um um portable. I mean, uh okay, flower delivery service. The same thing with this, no? Okay, clothing store, that is stationary, real estate agent, and the small restaurant. Okay, so that is my answer. All right. Okay, yeah, we are correct, no? So again, which two of the following businesses would benefit most from using Wi-Fi only tablets rather than spending the extra money for cellular? Ayan. Spending extra money for cellular enabled tablets. Choose two, no? My answer, clothing store, small restaurant, that is correct. The businesses on this list would most benefit from using Wi-Fi only tablets would be a small restaurant and a clothing store. These businesses are in a stationary location and aren't mobile. Okay, for a while. Okay, so let's proceed. You're thinking about upgrading to a new cell phone and selling your old one. What are what are two things you should consider before selling your cell phone? Choose two. Of course, remove the SIM card if applicable. Leave all your personal information on the device. That is not correct. Okay. Perform factory reset of the device. Yeah, do that. Don't delete anything in the memory card if there is one. So you need to take all those memory. Okay. You need to format or reset that into a factory setting and then remove the SIM, no, that is available. Okay. And let's try to check if that is correct. We are still correct. Okay, you are thinking about upgrading to a new cell phone and selling your old one. What are two things you should consider before selling your cell phone? Remove the SIM card, if applicable, perform factory reset of the device. Whenever you transfer ownership of any cellular enabled device, tablet or smartphone, you should do the following. Remove the SIM card. This is your account that contains your telephone number and identifies your cellular activity to your carrier for billing purposes. You don't want the new owner to have your account. Perform a factory reset of the device. This will delete all your apps you've installed, leaving the built-in apps and delete all your personal data. Okay, which three activities could you avoid on a cellular-enabled tablet in order to prevent using much data? No? Stay logged in to Facebook even when not using it. No? Could you avoid stay log in. So we need to be able to avoid that. Edit a PowerPoint slide presentation. That is okay because it is being run locally naman. Listen to a local copy of an audiobook. That is okay locally. Watch streaming movies. Okay, when you do watch streaming movies, it will consume data also. And then of course upload several lengthy HD videos. Okay, so that is my answer. These are my answers. Okay, we are still correct. Using a tablet that is cellular enabled affects your cellular data plan. You should avoid streaming movies on a cellular connection because it could quickly use up your allotted gigabytes. You also would not want to upload large files like lengthy videos or stay logged into a service that frequently updates its display with lots of media files like Facebook. Okay. You want to browse the internet. No? Um, you want to browse the internet. You want to browse the internet, but first you have to connect to a network. A smartphone can connect to the internet using which three method? Choose three. Of course, Wi-Fi, okay, mobile hotspot, data plan from a cellular carrier. Yeah. Smartphone can connect to the internet using Wi-Fi, a mobile spot, or the data plan provided by a cellular carrier. You are buying a new cell phone but are comparing some models to see what will work best for you. What are two things you can do with a smartphone that you cannot do with a basic cellular phone? Send, receive text messages. You can do that on a regular phone. Browse the internet similarly to a computer. Yeah. And then choose two, no? Edit a document. Access voicemail, edit a document. No? So these are the two things that you can do with a smartphone also. Okay. Smartphone is capable of accessing the internet. Internet access enables a smartphone to perform the following activities that a basic cellular phone cannot. Browse the internet using a phone app browser, edit documents using Microsoft Office, Google Docs, and other apps. Which three elements should you include when leaving a business voicemail message? No? Which three elements should you include when leaving a business voicemail message? Your callback telephone number, definitely. A brief explanation of why you called, no? Your name also. The date and time you called, it doesn't make sense because it is also being recorded na rin, no? And then the return email address, it's not included, no? Okay, so we are correct. The three elements that should be included in a good business voicemail message are the following: your name, no? A brief explanation of why you called, a callback telephone number where you can be reached, and the date and time you called is not necessary because the voicemail automatically captures the information. A return email address applies when sending an email message, not a voicemail. Okay, next question. Which three situations would be best for using Skype with video? No, Skype, um, until now, there's Skype pa rin naman, pero here in the Philippines, no, sometimes we are using Zoom also, Google Meet, some conference calls, even Messenger for instance, no? So which three situations would be best for using Skype with video? Coordinating with the group of people where to meet for lunch, it doesn't make sense. Interviewing for a job, no? In the past, when I tried to apply, I was being interviewed using the Zoom conference call or Teams, not Teams from Microsoft. Okay, demonstrating how to change the setting on a smartwatch rather. Meeting team members who live in another country. No, okay. Yeah, we are correct. Skype with video is best when you need to see someone's face, such as when interviewing someone for a job, meeting team members who live too far away for on-site meetings, or demonstrating how to use a device, including the smartwatch. Which three options are common ways to receive notifications on a smartphone? Choose three. Which three options are common ways to receive notifications on a smartphone? Vibration, sound, flashing street, or light. The three common ways to receive notifications on a smartphone are sound, vibration, or flashing screen or light. Vibration and sound also. You notice You notice that your computer is full of old files and programs you no longer need, and you want to clear up memory on your laptop. Which hardware component will have more storage after you delete a file? Definitely, di ba, we are talking of the storage, and then when you delete a file, okay, the question here is, um, mm, um, which hardware component will have more storage? Definitely, if you have a RAM, no, that is a volatile memory, no. DVD drive, you cannot be able to do that, especially if that is read only memory. And then you have ROM also, that is not that it doesn't make sense also. The answer there is hard drive. Okay, we are correct, no. Deleting a file from a laptop will free storage space on the hard drive. which of the following files which of the following files requires the most storage space? Okay, which of the following files requires the most storage space? If you will delete that, it will free much of storage, and then if you have that element, no, it will consume much of your storage. No, the answer to that is videos. Okay, so that is the answer. Okay, generally, video files require more storage space than other types of files. Okay. Which cable will allow you to connect to a new LED television to your laptop computer? Which cable will allow you to connect to a new LED television to your laptop computer? No, nowadays we are using that HDMI. No? Okay, an HDMI cable is used to connect most newer LED televisions to a laptop computer. Okay, which three ways? Which three ways allow you to connect a keyboard to a computing device? Which three ways allow you to connect a keyboard to a computing device? No, so it can be a USB. No, um, okay, it can be a Bluetooth, and it can be a keyboard port. Okay, let's try to check if that is correct. Yes, you can connect a keyboard to a computer in the following ways: Bluetooth. No, if both the computer and keyboard are Bluetooth capable, USB, keyboard port. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right, which two connections are made using an Ethernet port on a laptop? No, connect to another computer, connect to a switch, connect to a camera, connect to another computer, Ethernet port, connect to a camera, connect to a printer. Connect to a printer, no? Sige, let's try. Sorry naman. Okay, sorry. Connect to another computer. Okay, so I'm wrong. Sorry, it should not be connect to a printer, but connect to another computer. Okay, yan. An Ethernet port is used to connect to a wired network that uses the Ethernet protocol. You can use the port to connect to any of the following devices: hub, switch, router, another computer, for instance. Okay. Yan. All right. Connect to a wireless network using GMetrix, using after doing sort of fusion. Huh. Okay. So what's the answer? Connect to a wireless network, GMetrix using pathway after this first of fusion tomo. What's this? What happened? All right. There you are. Okay. So we are correct. And then, yeah, there. Connect to a wireless network using the passphrase. After doing so, F5, what happened? Mm, okay, sige. Let's try to. Okay, click the available network in lower right corner of the window. Select Gmetrix. Okay. Sige. For a while, ha? Why like this? Okay. So, yeah, there are Gmetrix. Let me connect. And then, what's the ano? A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then, after that, next. Okay. Refresh. Okay. Yeah, there you are. Fusion Tom. All right. Now, okay, let me see if we are correct. No, yes, we indeed we are correct. Okay. So, all right. Now, which two components require drivers that occasionally need updating? Okay, siyempre, display and pointing device. Okay. Yan, there. Most hardware components require drivers to communicate with the computer operating system. Drivers that may occasionally need updating, control the display, and pointing devices like mouse, stylus, joystick, and touchpads. Okay, which two popular operating systems? Yan. Which two popular operating systems are open source operating systems? Choose to Linux and Android. No? Okay, open source refers to programs with source code available to the general public for use and modification free of charge. Examples of two open source operating systems are Linux for computers and Android for mobile devices. Okay. What are two advantages of using a Wi-Fi network instead of a cellular network? Has greater mobility. No, oh, no, it's not. No, okay. Accessible for more places. Okay, speed is faster, cost less money to transfer data. Ay, sorry. Speed is faster. Sorry naman. Okay, so the answer to that is speed is faster. Okay, so Wi-Fi in comparison to cellular networks. Okay, sige. Two of the greatest advantages of using a Wi-Fi network instead of a cellular network are the Wi-Fi cost less money to transfer data and the speed is fast. Okay. In what situation do you need an ISP? When connecting your cellular-enabled tablet to the internet, no? When you need a data plan for your smartphone, when connecting your home Wi-Fi to the internet, when making calls, um when connecting your home Wi-Fi to the internet. Okay, that's correct. An internet service provider is required when connecting your home Wi-Fi to the internet. Change the default font to Palatino Linotype, font size 12. Make sure that the future so that future pages will use this font. Okay, we click on home. Okay, file. And then, yeah, right. Okay, for options. And then Palatino, Palatino Linotype. Okay, and then click OK. May 12 pala. Font, options. Okay, Palatino. And then we have 12. Click OK. Okay? Yan. We are correct na yan. We'll change the default font, no? Yeah. Okay. All right. Now you are trying to organize some files on your desktop. Copy Science Fair docs and paste it in the science folder. Copy Science Fair docs. You copy that one. You right click on it, copy, and then you paste in the Science Fair folder. Right click on it and then paste. Okay. So simple as that. Okay. All right. So we are correct. All right, you want only certain users to be able to modify certain documents. Deny the user enter 5 permission to write the science fair to permission to write to the science fair docs file. No, so deny. Um, okay, GMetrix, and then click on this. Oh, where is that thing? Permission. All settings, networks. Deny the user in turn 5 permission. A user. Okay. Bakit wala? What happened? I do not know. Okay. Na mental block na ako. Okay, right-click the science fair docs, document locate. Okay. In the properties. Alright, sige, sige. Okay, science fair, properties. Okay, and then on the security, um, what happened? Like, science fair. Ito, this one. Okay. Deny, deny, deny. Deny to write. Yeah, deny to write, advance, or edit. Ayan. Okay, intern. Deny to write. No, this one. And there you are. Apply. Okay. Apply. Then okay. Tingnan natin. Let me see if that is correct. Yeah, indeed, it's correct. Okay. You had previously saved a spreadsheet file on your computer. Navigate this, soccer coaching, and open the Team Excel X file. No, soccer coaching. Soccer coaching. PC documents. Soccer coaching. And open. Yeah, there are. All right. It is already open. Okay. Now, repair the Snagit 11 application on the computer. Okay. Nugget. Nugget. Where is that? Okay tayo. Huh. Mm. Snag it. Where's snag it? I don't know. Ah, okay. Ah, there. Okay. Ah, repair. There you are. All right. It's already repaired. Okay. There are. Yeah, we are correct. Now, the spreadsheet program is not responding without using control. Is close the spreadsheet task manager. Close using task manager. Okay. Task manager. Ayaw. Task manager. Ah, there are. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Right click on the taskbar. Right click on the taskbar, right click, and then task manager, and then soccer team and task. Okay, and task. All right, and then close that one. We are correct now. Okay. All right. A friend accidentally deletes all of your favorite photos from your computer hard drive. What should you do? Back up your computer, create new photo store from backup. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you should restore the photos from your backup. Important files should always be backup so you can restore them in an emergency. Okay. A friend accidentally as you store personal data, it is important to keep backups available for recovery. What are two disadvantages? What are the two disadvantages of storing backups only on a local computer? Backups are not accessible. As you store personal data, it is important to keep backups available for recovery. What are two disadvantages of storing backups only on a local computer? No, disadvantages. Backups are not accessible if traveling without the computer. If the computer is lost, stolen, damaged, the files may be inaccessible. Restoring files from local computer is slower. Files there you are. Okay. Two disadvantages of storing backups only on local computer are as follows. If the computer is lost, is stolen or damaged, the files may be inaccessible. Backups are not accessible if traveling without the computer. Yan. Okay? Okay, for a while, ah. Okay, so let's proceed. Which backup strategy provides the fastest creation of backups but the slowest recovery? For me, that is differential, ah. If I'm not mistaken, let us try to check. Ay, sorry, incremental. Incremental pala. Sorry, I'm wrong to that, no? Incremental, no? So incremental, which backup strategy provides the fastest creation of a backup of backups but the slowest recovery, no? Incremental backups backs up all files that have changed since the last backup was made, whether the backup was full or incremental. For example, if a full backup was made on Friday, then an incremental backup may be performed on Monday to back up files that have changed since Friday. On Tuesday, another incremental backup may be performed to back up the backup files that have changed since Monday. The main purpose of an incremental backup is to shorten the time interval between backups, requiring less data to be backup. Okay, advantages of incremental backup. So fastest backup, less data compared to full backups, less storage space needed. Disadvantages of incremental backups, slower recovery because all increments must be restored. Initial full backup is needed before incremental backups start. A full backup and all incremental backups are needed for recovery. Okay, all right, so let's proceed. Let me read. What two statements are true about using external hard drives to store backup? Okay, transferring data to an external hard drive is generally faster than transferring to a cloud service. Yes, no, because it's local. Eh. External hard drives are the only useful for small amounts of data. That's not true. Transferring data to an external hard drive is very slower than transferring to a cloud service, which is contrary. External hard drive must be connected to computer for each scheduled backup. Siyempre, that is quite true. Okay, yeah, we are correct. Okay, transferring data to an external hard drive is generally faster than transferring data to a cloud service. This is especially noticeable when transferring large files, such as video files. However, a major disadvantage of storing backup data on external hard drives is the drive must be connected to the computer for each scheduled backup. Okay. All right. Attach the soccer team icon located in document sa team folder to the email, no? So, ang what's the ano here? Attach. Okay? So click on that. And then, where is it located? Document soccer, di ba? Documents, soccer team folder, and then click and then open. Okay? Yeah. All right. What happened? Yeah, we are correct. Ah, are we correct? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're correct. Okay. All right. And unzip the school materials folder located on the desktop. No? Um, right click and then okay. Extract all. Oh, yan. And then extract. Okay. Yeah, there are. It is extracted already. So we are correct. Okay. Ah, are we correct? Diba? Which online cloud storage option is provided by Microsoft? No, OneDrive. That is OneDrive. Okay. OneDrive is provided by Microsoft. Yan. Okay. Which of the following would be the strongest password? No? For me, the um strongest password here is this one, please be. Yan. Okay? Yeah, because the longer the password and the greater the mix of characters, the more difficult it will be to guess. The best passwords also mix uppercase and lowercase letters and combine them with at least one number and one symbol. In this case, please is the strongest password. Okay, use the password go to now to unlock the student account. No? Student account, click on that, and then you we go to now exclamation point, no? And then okay, yeah, incorrect, sorry. Go to now exclamation point. Ah, why? Is that zero? Ha. To unlock, what happened? Wait lang maybe this is zero. Okay, wait lang, let me go zero to now. Ay, it's caps lock kasi. Sorry sorry, sorry. It's caps lock. Go, yan, to now. Yeah, this is correct already. Okay, there you are. Okay. Ayan, so we are correct. So we are almost done. Okay. Yan. In computing, which option best describes a Trojan? No? Replicate itself, collect forces, software that appears to be harmless or good. Okay. Parang ano, no? In computing, a Trojan horse or Trojan is any malicious computing program which represents itself to appear useful, routine, or interesting in order to persuade the victim to install it. Okay. What is a browser cookie? No? A browser cookie, this is a text file a website puts on your computer. Na? Yan. Okay, a browser cookie is a small text file that a website puts on your computing device so it can remember something about you at a later time. Typically, a cookie records your preferences when using a particular site. Okay, how often should you log out of a social media account like Facebook? Never, if not required. Weekly, anytime you're not using it. Okay, it is a good practice to log out of any account. Okay, you are not actively using. If you remain logged in, you risk someone else possibly accessing the account, either physical from the computer you've left open or remotely using a rootkit. Rule of thumb, if you're not using it, log out. You want to make you want to make a purchase online. What identifier indicates that the connection is secure for transmitting a credit card? No, for a while, let for a while. Okay, sige. Thank you. Let's continue this. Okay, you want to make a purchase online. What identifier indicates that the connection is secure for transmitting credit card information to the website? Ito sa guys, no? It is using secure socket layer. The website URL begins with HTTPS. Okay. Look for the identifier that indicates the website is using the Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure HTTPS. Okay, which technology provides a tunnel through the internet so you can securely connect from home to your office? Siyempre, we choose the virtual private network. Okay? A virtual private network is a secure tunnel through a public network, such as the internet. It allows you to securely connect from a remote site, like your home, to a private network, like your office. I'm drinking a milk tea. Anyhow, your computing device supports several Wi-Fi encryption standards. Which of these Wi-Fi standards is the most secure? WPA2. Okay, correct? No. Here is the basic rating from best to worst. No, of the modern Wi-Fi security methods available after 2006. WPA2, AES, WPA, AES, WPA, TKIP, AES, TKIP is there as a fallback method. WPA, TKIP, WEP, also open network, no security at all. Okay. Okay. Which of the following options can affect your internet speed? Okay, choose three. No, the subscription purchase from your internet provider. No, brand of operating system, not necessarily. Hardware on your computer, router connections, width of your cable. Okay, let us see. Brand of, let's see. Oh, sorry. Hardware on the computer. Yeah, tama. It's correct. Sorry about that. Hardware on your computer, width of your cable, it's not correct, no? Sige. All right, so many factors can affect the speed bandwidth of your internet connection. The most common factors are the following. Internet service providers, ISP, can greatly affect your internet connection speed. This includes the speed you've purchased in your subscription, the type of connection you have, how many people are sharing the connections, the ISP's access to the internet backbone, etc. Computer hardware can affect your speed, specifically the network adapter, amount of RAM, processor speed, hard drive speed, and graphics accelerator connections. Other factors that can affect internet speeds include adware, spyware, viruses. All of this slow down performance, age of your web browser, TCP/IP configuration, operating system settings, distance to your router. Okay, so let's proceed. We are almost done. What is the default folder to files for files downloaded from the internet? No, that is downloads. No matter which browser you use, the default folder for files downloaded from the internet is called downloads. Okay, which two apps can restore an iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch from the backup? No, iCloud and iTunes. Okay. Yeah. There are two common apps used to restore Apple devices from a backup, iCloud and iTunes. iCloud is used to backup and restore your system settings and files to a remote storage location in the cloud. A Wi-Fi connection is required to use this method. iTunes backups and restore to either a Mac or PC. A USB connection is required to use this method. You have a Windows 10 computer and are creating files in Microsoft Office. How can you put them in your OneDrive online storage? Save the files on your local OneDrive folder. Okay. Yeah. So by default, Windows 10 sync to OneDrive. When you create a file, the first location offered is your OneDrive folder with default subfolders called desktop, documents, and pictures, because this folder sync to your PC whenever you connect to the internet rather. Files you save are available on your PC even when it is not connected to the internet or internet. You can use any device with an internet connection to access this file. Mm. What are three common characteristics of a phishing website? Use genuine looking image, has links connecting to legitimate website, use authentic logos from a known company, attempt to collect personal financial information, present fake news, has links. Right? Sorry. Uh, what are three common characteristics of a phishing website? Okay. Sige. You show. All right. Okay. So far wala. Ah, okay. Ayan. Alright, sige. Let's try to check. Mm. Mm. Okay. So parang it looks like legit, no? Okay. So I'm wrong to that. All right, which options are two activities you should avoid when using a public Wi-Fi network? Making an online purchase, checking your bank account, the other ano na it's okay. Yeah, public Wi-Fi networks are frequently snooped by other users. You should avoid typing in passwords, usernames, credit card details, or anything else that could be of use to someone who might be scanning the same network. Especially avoid banking purchasing activities. Stick to activities like checking the news, watching the YouTube, or posting the social media, or watching the hashtag wokwithLan channel. Okay? And we are perfect here. Finish? All right. Okay. We passed. Mm. Hopefully I could be I was able to share this to you guys, no? Thank you so much. We consume ano no 1 hour and 3 minutes, no? For this one. Kaya lang no we were ano eh, no? We were explaining kasi. That's why ano yan, no? Sige. Thank you so much, guys. All right. So let me stop sharing, no? Stop sharing. Okay. Okay, let me stop sharing